Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Raiha Iwani binti Rosman. So for today I will present topic that is relation of topics to the lower secondary science syllabus. First, we will go through on Form 4 Biology theme and learning area. For your information, Form 4 Biology have two themes. First, we will have a look on theme 1 which is Fundamental of Biology. The learning area of Fundamental of Biology for the first chapter is Introduction to Biology and Laboratory Rules. Second chapter, Cell Biology and Organization. Third chapter is Movement of Substances Across a Plasma Membrane. Chapter 4, Chemical Composition in a Cell. Chapter 5, Metabolism and Enzyme. Chapter 6, Cell Division. And Chapter 7, Cellular Respiration. So as you can see from this slide, this is a Form 4 Biology theme and learning area. Theme 2, Psychology of Human and Animals. For Chapter 8, students will learn about respiratory system in human and animals. Chapter 9, Nutrition and Human Digestive System. Chapter 10, Transport in Human and Animals. Chapter 11, Immunity in Humans. Chapter 12, Coordination and Response in Humans. Chapter 13, Homeostasis and Human Urinary System. Chapter 14, Support and Movement in Humans and Animals. Chapter 15, Sexual Reproduction, Development and Growth in Humans and Animals. So this is theme 5, which is Inheritance and Genetic Technology in Form 5 Biology. The learning area for theme 5 divided into 3, which is Inheritance, Variation, and also Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology. So now let's focus about relation of topics to the lower secondary science syllabus. The topics that relate to the lower secondary science syllabus is homeostasis and biodiversity. According to the SKP, Form 4 Biology, Chapter 13, Homeostasis and Human Urinary System, but we focus more on 13.1, which is homeostasis. In this topic, students are able to explain the meaning of homeostasis. They also can justify the necessity to maintain physical and chemical factors in the internal environment. Students are able to describe the involvement of various organ systems in maintaining an optimal internal environment. And students also can apply the knowledge of homeostasis concept in regulation of body temperature, blood sugar level, partial pressure of carbon dioxide, and also blood pressure. Refer to the SKP Science Form 1, 3.1, which is homeostasis in living things. Students can communicate about homeostasis. Students also able to explain with example the system involved with homeostasis in humans and animals. Besides, students also able to explain with example the system involved in plant homeostasis. And lastly, students also able to appreciate the importance of homeostasis in human and living things. So in conclusion, Form 4 Biology Theme 2, Psychology of Human and Animal, Learning Area 13.1 Homeostasis is related with Form 1 Science Theme 2, that is Maintenance and Continuity of Life, and the Learning Area 2.1 Homeostasis in Living Things. So now we will learn about topic that relate to the lower secondary science syllabus, that is biodiversity. Based on the SKP Biology Form 5, Chapter 23, Biodiversity, but we focus on 23.1, Classification System and Naming of Organism. The learning standard for this chapter where students are able to explain the necessity of classification system and naming of organism. Besides, students can describe the hierarchical classification of organism into 6 kingdoms. And lastly, in this chapter biodiversity, students are able to describe the main features of organism in each kingdom. And now, based on the SKP Form 2, we specific on 1.2 classification of organism, where students can differentiate organism using a dichotomous key based on common characteristic. And in this chapter, students are able to characterize the major taxonomy group. So based on my explanation, we can conclude that Biology Form 5, Theme 4, that is Ecosystem and Environmental Sustainability, under the learning area, Chapter 23, Biodiversity, relate with Science Form 2, Theme 1, which is Maintenance and Continuity of Life, under the learning area, Biodiversity. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.